Hi and welcome to the Muddy Path. Today I'm going to do our 1-year review of the Nemechek Protocol, so stay tuned. Alright, so I did a video on the Nemechek Protocol in my diet segment there, and we have been on it now officially with Oskar for over a year. So we started in February 1st, 2018, and it's now April 2019, so we're officially over a year. It took me probably the first 4 months to get through the right tweaking a lot of the inulin and getting the right fish oil, the right olive oil. But I'd say after the first 4 months, we were pretty much on track. The awakening, I don't know. I still kind of get if we really saw a huge awakening, but we definitely saw more behaviors come back and then disappear again, and more meltdowns. And we've been consistently now on like 4 good days and then 2 or 3 bad days. And not always, those bad days aren't really bad days. Some days are really bad days, but overall, and that's really nice to see. The major things that I would say that we saw last summer, and summers are always hard. On one hand, Oskar really loves to be outside, but I think when we get those excessive heat periods, that increases the pain in the inflammation in his head. But we did find that he was much more tolerant of his sisters this past summer, where usually Oskar can be in the kiddie pool only himself. But this year, or rather last summer, he was allowing his sisters to play. They were splashing and making lots of noise, and he had a much higher level of tolerance for our family chaos. That was great. The biggest thing for us last year was his motor planning improved. So first we were seeing last spring that where he's normally was sort of stiff-legged with his walking, that he was actually running. And he was realizing that he was running and sort of looking like, I am moving much faster. That was really, really great. And the motor planning from that sort of led into potty training. There's a lot of things that you have to do in order to get yourself sitting and timing your sitting that we weren't really sure if the potty training was ever going to happen, because it actually did take 5 months. But we did, and he was extremely successful. And now it's like, I can't even imagine that we didn't. So he's even at night. It's a huge control. So I would say that was a major thing for us for 2018. His people connection, even sort of, that's probably more last fall, like with like our homeschooling families coming over, and we are hearing way more positive feedback from our family and friends that he's just engaging them and really connected with them. So that would be another huge positive change that I would relate to having done the Nemechek Protocol. And the expressive speech is coming so much better. Like he has speech, he has words, but the expressive speech in that moment, in the time, has always been a bit of a challenge. And we're getting way more good days where things are clicking and he's using appropriate words for, you know, his wants and his needs. So, okay, so if you're thinking of the Nemechek Protocol might be positive for your family, then might be worthwhile to get the book. I'll have the links below. Try the Facebook group as well. You can ask lots of questions there. They're really helpful. And if you found this video helpful, maybe leave a comment below or like or subscribe. And I'm glad to see you again on the Muddy Path. So thanks for watching.